Welcome to Condors Countdown. Ryan Holt joined by Condors head coach Troy Mann for the second of a back-to-back with the Utah Grizzlies here this evening. And coach, an uncharacteristic evening last night for this team. You give up 5 goals, one being the empty netter, but just seems like after that first period, just things never got clicking for this team in that loss against Utah last night.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest turning points of the game was certainly the shorty we gave up. Really liked how we came out of that first period, and it was an even play game, and both teams are very structurally similar, and you're not going to get a lot of scoring chances to start with from either team, and I thought that was a turning point. And then our PK, which has been excellent, for a long time now. You can't expect our PK to be perfect every night. We just, an unfortunate bounce here where Bowman loses his stick, and next thing you know, it's in the back of our net. So, that little sequence there certainly was the game changer for us.
When games are so tight and games are going to be so close to when the Grizzlies and the Condors match up, have you stressed to the guys how important it is to play that full 60 minutes? And, hey, if you make that one mistake, that could be the difference in the hockey game.
Well, my point going into the third was similar to last Saturday, where I felt that if we could win the period and do some things that we did last Saturday in their building in the third period, that we could, at least get it to overtime. And unfortunately, halfway through the period, we started opening things up and going up and down the ice. And, we had a odd man rush one way and didn't execute, and then they went down and had 2 odd man rushes over a sequence of 45 seconds, and the game was over there.
You only allow 19 shots, while the extra shot being the empty netter. So overall, from a defensive standpoint, you had to be impressed with, not allowing a lot of chances on that Utah side, but certainly those grade A opportunities, as you mentioned.
Yeah, the first period we gave up 2 grade A's without breaking down the video. We had the breakaway, and then we had the goal. And in the second period, I don't remember from the bench going, oh, geez, they're teeing up on grade A opportunities. So I think it was limited at both ends. In offensive zone play, I thought we missed the net a lot, and we just need to get guys inside. And there's a way to play against a team that plays that collapse, real tight D-zone coverage, and we just didn't execute the way we did for periods of time last weekend in Utah.
Matt Thurber now on a 4-game point streak, gets a goal and an assist last night. Has he surprised you, maybe, if that's the word, in what he's brought over the course of the last 20 games?
Well, there's no question if you look at our record since Thurber came on board that, he's been one of those additions that's helped the turnaround. And he's very greasy down low, so to speak, and he's got a really tremendous vision and can make plays. And when he's on, he's very effective. And I think over the last couple of weeks that his line, along with Neal and Collins, have been our best line and most consistent line. And we've left them together and been kind of toying around with all the other guys in terms of trying to find the right chemistry and right mix to increase our offensive production, where we're not relying on our goaltender to only allow 1 or 2 goals. So he's been a pleasant surprise, and hopefully it continues here, because we want to get to like a 3-goal mark, because I feel real confident that if we can get 3 goals on a given night, the way we play, that we're going to win a lot of hockey games.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
It's Condors head coach Troy Mann. We'll have more on your Condors Broadcast Network.